on the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. Schwellenbach, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Seiya Suzuki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see it, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. to the right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, now in for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That's to third. Clement over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that's down and away. 2 out, space is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Olson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta. Second inning set to go. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Schwellenbach back to work.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
0-1.
That one inside. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Just missed. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 strike.
Second inning here. No score. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Makes the grab, one down. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Batting
A switch hitter
the
batting
catcher,
right.
Jonah Heim.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The pitch. One out, base is empty.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next, Eli White.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And here is Michael Harris II. Cut on and lifted in the air, Suzuki. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Leading off, Ernie Clement. Fouled off. He was late. And there's one away. Now here is Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Wynn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base pass.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's too low. And that's ball 3.
Full count.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. McClanahan goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. Next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Yeah.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki hauls it in to end the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Strike one.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Seiya Suzuki.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One strike.
Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. 4th inning underway. No score. He goes down looking. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals.
Luke Raley.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outs.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Here's Matt Olson down. Rips one to right. Suzuki makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is fouled back. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley moving under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Heim stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This to third. Clement over to first. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Contreras now. Schwellenbach back to work. To third, White. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts,
1 ball, no strike.
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Jose Trevino next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. Inside, just missed. The Cardinals trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Now up for St. Louis, Ernie Clement. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Mason Wynn now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The shortstop takes a ball. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. And there's a foul ball. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fly to right his first time.
Harris.
And it's fouled away. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH, Spencer Steer. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Number 27, Jordan.
There's the strike.
0-1.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. And now Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Raley makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Tommy Edman. And there's a strike. Edman in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Started after it, appealed to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And that one fouled off. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Cards down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball right side, and that's foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back there. Out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-2. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. White on to first, and Contreras is retired, and that'll do it.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best.
And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now
here is Matt Olson.
Olson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Now pitching for
righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Baker.
Number 47, Brian Baker.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Here's Bogarts now.
For the Cardinals. The second baseman, Sander Bogart. Now pitching for the Braves, number 76, Spencer Vivid.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1.
Trevino.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One
All
strike.
tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals.
The third baseman,
1 for 2.
Ernie Clement.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim.
The essence of this message, glad you dressed it so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raley sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Eli White next up for the Braves.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 39, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And he takes a strike. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air, center field. Mullins right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Up next,
Michael Harris the second will
the
hit
center
next.
fielder, Michael Harris.
And he swings and misses at the initial
No ball.
offering.
1 strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. Raley turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Bivens back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. The shortstop takes a ball. And a count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
And fouled off.
That's a ball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Dylan Lee.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Jordan Beck.
Hitter. Jordan.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Hunter Harvey.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22, Josh Yalo.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Late swing fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Inside. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ellie De La Cruz next up for the Braves. Pitch misses. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Raley swings through it for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Oh for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 22, Striker.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the throw. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Estrada tosses to first, and that is that. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, First
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3.
Olson.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And that one is inside. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting the left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you
tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now, so a bunch AB could end this one.
Number 17.
So runner at second, 2 down. Heim digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Nardi.
Andrew Nardi.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.